All right, microphone check. It's January 3rd, y'all, so you know what it is. It's really time to get right back into this MUT, man. And we're not going to play around today. We're going right back head-to-head ranked action. My goal is to try to get close to the top 100. If I get close enough, I can maybe get up in there. I just won another Super Bowl in head-to-head seasons yesterday. So that's the 5th Super Bowl in 5 weeks. I think it was about 5 weeks I started playing MUT, man. So, hey, having a lot of fun with the mode, with both of these modes right here. I think I might even dabble back into a little bit of regs, man. Once they get the roster update and all that finished, fixed or whatever, I might dabble back over there because I still have love for regs and I miss it a little bit, believe it or not. But head-to-head rank, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and show the roster that I will be using out here in these streets, man. All right. And now is a good time to make sure that the stream is good, that everything is working right. Okay. So we got Carmichael, Ocho Cinco, T.O., Chris Johnson, Tavon, Jameer Gibbs, Crystal. Now, why do I have him there? It's only because he gives an extra acceleration boost to all my players, man. And can you imagine somebody having like 98 acceleration and then that putting them at 99 or whatever? So I'm just experimenting with these crystals out here, man. Nico and Fred Warner on defense. So I got Mike Vick right here, start the show, man. I do miss K1, Kyler Murray, man. I really do miss him, but at the same time, Vick's been giving my lineman boost. And I had those boys on the bench right now. Deion Dawkins and McKivitz is on the bench. Now, why do I do that? Well, my crazy self, man, I think that acceleration is very, well, I know that acceleration is very important on these linemen. And this right here is kind of like a hybrid player, man. George Kittle, of course, he's a tight end natively. But 91 acceleration on the right-hand side of your screen, man. 91 acceleration when it comes to blocking. And his speed is 93. 93 speed on the O-line. Think about the possibilities for a minute, y'all. Nobody else is talking about this out here that I know about but me, all right? John Madden, Thanksgiving card, y'all. Same thing, man. 89 acceleration, 81 speed. I'll take it, right? So let's see how they block against 98, 99 overall players, man. The most elite pass rushers on the game. Just keep in mind that this is who I'll be using unless I switch it up. On defense right here, this is who they are. I'm not even going to go through everybody. That's my user right here, the best user of all time, Sean Taylor. Taylor Mays is another great card out there. Jahad Campbell is the defensive MVP for me right now, though. He runs the defense. All right. So Darius Smith has been putting in work, man. We got T.O. out here. Cowboys. I went and switched everybody over to Cowboys from Cardinals. So we got 31 Ghosts and 30 Cowboys out here. And they're saying 29-0 chill, but I don't know if I have 29-0 chill players. But either way, we're about to get right into it. All right. Checking my live feed to see who went live recently, man. Shout out to Double O, UG, B Gamer. As always, I'm going to shout the brothers out, man, that I'm out here checking out faithfully, right? Some amazing content from those guys, man. Do check them out. That's Double O's Corner on YouTube, B Gamer on YouTube, and Unapologetic Gamer right there, y'all. That's UG. All right. First opponent of the day, man. This right here is what we like to call the cobweb game. Shout out to Bada, man. Shabata Mitch, who's out there doing amazing things, man, with the cobweb games and all that. All right. I don't know why that's glitched out. I mean, I guess it's like that for everybody now. You know how you try to pick kick return and it don't let you? Just got to cycle over the heavy kick return and then come back to it. All right, primetime Dion. I thought he was ready for a minute. All right.
Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's make him chase the running back real fast. Give me a good pass, and I promise I could turn that over the sideline, man, for a big game. Just give me a good pass right there, please. Michael Vick, sir. Good play. He's a hellified user, man. Hellified user, because I thought he was going over to the RPO. So how do I fool a bum like this right here? Just an end route. And it did not do what I wanted him to. I wanted him to try to click on over there so he can miss the play. What do I do on 3rd down? Let's go ahead and kill a bum. This right here is the bum killer. The bum killer. Never fails, man. All right. So far, so challenging. I'm not going to lie. This dude right here knows what he's doing. But what he better know is how to check A. If he don't, that's okay. You got to worry about Vic, homeboy. We do this. See, now you got to worry about this drag. And I know you ain't ready. You going to let it go. You're going to let it go, aren't you? Let's go. B is wide open. It's that simple, man. I don't even play Dion in that slot, man. But he just got me a touchdown. I might keep him there for one more drive. Now, I noticed that they do have like a new card or whatever for Ghost and Zero Chill. But in this +5 change of direction, which is OP on this game, man. Change of direction is everything when it comes to moving your players around the field. But right now, currently, I'm using the jack card or whatever that jacked everybody's ratings up. I'm still using that one right now for the overalls. But I think the game plays better the higher the overalls that you have. You know, like 98, 99 overalls are going to have an edge on 97 and lower. Yes, sir, that's your ass. All right, it's time to go ahead and lock in real quick. So I might not be talking at times, man. If I don't, y'all know I'm locked in. Speed boost for what? Okay. Oh, we there. Let's go. Let's go, bum. Jihad, man. And this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. That's why I'm glad he showed off right there. I'm glad he showed off for y'all, man. That right there. Jihad Campbell, man. JC. Defensive MVP. The leader of my defense, man. And he'll never get traded unless somebody comes in. I thought they were going to do DeMarcus Ware a little bit better than they did. From what I'm seeing on his card, man, I don't know. I can't get down with all that. I just don't think that they did him justice, man. Especially for the amount that they're charging for him. So he will not be joining the team unless he goes well under 500K. All right, send the heat. Get ready to go right up the middle of the field when he hikes the ball. Right up the middle is all you got to do. Or he was going to throw that right to me because the pressure came.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver's bad, just could not haul it in.
All right, this time we can't blitz. We can't. I'll blitz myself, and that's it. We got to make him look at least me. right. Now we can blitz. We got Wyatt in the building. Man, I'm not watching. I don't care about them games right now, bro. Dallas Cowboys is not in it. I'll watch the recaps or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about that right now. I really just don't. But what's going on with you, though? Let's see. Yeah, I know. I'll go back and check the highlights, man. That's what I say.
Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football.
I'm about to get it in, man. Drake May, I gotta watch him. He might try to scramble.
From the gun, it's May.
Knock that out. Let's go. Yeah, White. Even during the regular season, man, I had the Cowboys up on the screen and I was still on Madden, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Something's telling me. Let's go. Let's go. Boys out here balling, man. He was scared as hell. They threw that right to me. I love it.
Not scared to make a mistake. Right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And they bring him down around the 34. 5 still to go here. This is second down. Dropping back to throw.
Deion again? Okay, Prime. I see you, man. I see you doing your thing.
The Cowboys take a 20-zip lead. Reichert on for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21.
All right. Here we go.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we
Yeah,
go.
it should. I'm sure everybody's chilling right now, though, Wyatt. You know, watching the games themselves. And my thing is I don't care about all that, bro. I just be out here balling to get the video out. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be right there on YouTube, so people can go back and check it at any time. If you want to come by live, come by live.
Field position for the
That's how I feel about it.
Patriots. Set for first and 10.
Let's see.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Into traffic. Complete. And they'll
It
take
actually gives me a good chance to, like, focus on the game, man. A lot of people be taking them L's because they be so focused on what the chat is saying and all that stuff, bro. But I went live knowing that it's playoffs and all that, you know.
So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, takes more risks
Or
offensively?
you know,
Not in my book. You've not earned that right.
hold
I
up.
think a lot of play callers feel that same way too. I mean, you get the
Give me that.
right to be
Yo,
aggressive and take
that should have been mine, man.
I don't know, run for a positive gain. In real estate, Kate, it's
That should have been mine.
location. In football, it's rhythm. And you don't get
All right.
third down conversions.
Hey, eventually this dude, he's going to realize, man, that
Turnover, Brock. Offense still getting the
he
call
can just
here.
throw the ball to the sideline. There's really nothing I can do. All right, I got to switch right up to the safety right above me, right on the logo.
Throw for it with May.
Let's go. It worked.
Over on down. Comes up empty and off the field they go.
Saw something when Rodgers faced against Deion back in the day, and then 21 years later he faced off against his son. Yo, that's crazy.
Sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot.
Aaron Rodgers is like, man, I still got something left in the tank. Oh my God, thank you for not. See, that's why I don't keep Dion in the game that long, man. That is why, right there. That's my sign to go ahead and let him ride out. Put T.O. in the game. And we'll put Golden out here and keep Tyreek where he is. All right, he's about to tap out. Thank you. So that right there puts me at what? 12-3. I love it. So I might just only play a few, man, because I'm in the mood to play other games as well, man. Like, that's why I was on that Battlefield earlier. I want to play some Call of Duty as well, Black Ops 7, man. So I might be bouncing all over the place. I try to tell people, man, like, when I go live, I go live. I can go live for 2-3 hours on one game, then go live for an hour on another game, and then go back live again on another game, and then live again on another game. That's how I do it. And it's because it's easy, Wyatt. That's because I have everything set up the way I do with the capture card and all that, man. I could just go live. I don't have to upload videos. I don't have to edit the videos unless I want to. I just put them out there, bro. And some of those videos are going to catch a little bit of traction and some won't. It is what it is, you know, and some of them could do very well. It all depends. So 12-3, we going right back in. John Madden and George Kittle at the tackles, man, out there blocking against elite pass rushers, bro. Crazy. I don't think we got hit one time. Michael Vick. Just ate me some good fried rice, man. I'm ready to ball.
This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic.
All right, he got his 99 crew up there. I like it. This right here is what I like, man. I like seeing what I can do against good players. So hopefully this dude right here will give me a challenge, man. And I don't mind taking a good L, you know, because it allows me to figure things out, man. And that's only going to make me better down the road.
And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
All right, we can't blitz. Well, we can only blitz one. And that is why right there, Josh Jacobs, man, it's about to be a problem.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick.
Almost. Man, we almost got him right there.
17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. Jacobs going to try the middle. But a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Let's go now.
It's a play fake. Now Vick gets this to Waller on the crossing route. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Ready? Let's go.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
19 tight. 19 tight. Nope. Cut up. 19, 18.
There's Vick. The swing they out wide to Jacobs. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14. 15 before he's out of bounds. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Now here's Vic. Pass taken in by his big tight end. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
That's a big conversion there on third down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a first and goal.
Jacobs, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. To throw, Vic. The connection with his running back, Josh Jacobs. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football, as they'll see what they can do on third and goal.
Here we go, shot!
Vic to throw it toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. You can already start to hear this crowd. They're saying, go for it.
Yeah, have we ever been at a game where you've heard the crowd go, field goal, field goal?
No, I have not. That's a good point.
Yeah, they always want to go for it, and I think they've got the right idea right now. The way they've moved the ball in this drive, I wouldn't stop that momentum. Go get it.
He'll try to do it himself, and they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They throw for it on fourth and goal at the 1. Then on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. Out of his end zone, here's Vic. And dump this complete to the bus. There he goes, right side. On his horse. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jerome Bettis, 98 yards. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they try to go for it on fourth. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Left side here to Sanders. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving it an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Now a second and 2. Vic now. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Vic goes play action. That's complete right around the end. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
43-yard line.
Vic readies to throw. Now he'll tap this and run. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Randy Moss complete. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a...
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Cowboys are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Well, Charles, you got a quarterback out of the pocket trying to make a play, and you get it, but instead he ends up throwing it to...
This is the Madden Championship Series on EA Sports. As we join you from USAA Stadium, USAA, proud to serve the military community and their families. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson up here in the booth. Greg, we've looked at this matchup, talked about the offenses, the defense. It feels like a tight one, and usually what does that mean? Special teams could be a big factor in who gets out of here with the W.
Each week when we come into these games, Mike, we probably do a disservice to just the importance of how much special teams plays a factor in deciding the outcome of these games. And you're exactly right. When teams find themselves very similar on offense, very similar on defense, all the metrics, all the stats, can you find an advantage, even the slightest one, in the kicking game, the return game, generate a turnover or a big kick return? Sometimes that little slight advantage is all you need to tip the scales in your favor.
And a strong start on the ground. He'll get 7 on the game's first play.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Philadelphia. Operating from the shotgun. It's Williams. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
The Cowboys 42-yard
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
yards to go.
A play fake. Now Williams. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
All right, so in these 3rd and short, 3rd and mediums, we're kind of seeing teams around the league, Mike, kind of start shifting to more of a run-down philosophy where they say, okay, even if we don't pick it up, we still have 4th down. So many teams around the league are playing with that philosophy. In this case, they keep it in the air, falls incomplete, just brings up a challenging 4th down decision.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Eagles.
Williams to the air once more. Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. That tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up
2nd down and 8. They'll run it here with T. Neomatic only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Now Williams going to keep it himself. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with 4th down coming up. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. Taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. To throw right away is Vick. He'll swing this out to Johnson, and he's going to take this up to the 17-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On this 1st down, it's Johnson. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now, Vick. Taken in by Johnson. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down. 2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. Greg and I continue in just a moment. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On play action, it's Vick. A short one caught by Kelsey. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
2nd and 3 at
throw. Here's Vic. He'll get this out to his running back. He's taken down just shy of midfield. A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Dallas first down.
This is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. They're able now to go down and come away with points. They'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break. And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
And he is out of bounds. At the 25. A gain there of 27 yards.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy. We're going to just keep giving him a chance. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short game.
First first down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Throwing is Vic. And that is in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Greg, it's one of those. Sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too. But it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you drop on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Cowboys will have great field position right around midfield.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
Here's Vic. That was incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down. Incomplete.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Wide open, middle of the field. He's got his receiver. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the 3rd quarter begins. This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. To the air, it's Vic. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Vic gonna look to throw. We'll look underneath here for Johnson. They'll be set up now. Up
is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Here's Vic. Moving to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
Okay,
Ready? 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey. Ready.
Now here's the long-time star in the league, Zeke Elliott. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Eagles' 40-yard line.
To throw is Vic. The throw here is complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry in the carry card, Greg. That was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. Incompletion.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just...
And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.